A special Sunday night stream here for Stars and Bars. This is Barb again, and tonight we're going to be having a 1776 event. That's why I decided to stream this. Otherwise, you would have just gotten videos. So count your blessings here, okay? This should be a good one, and different dynamics. I think we're going to see more charges, so hopefully it'll be way more action-packed. So, yeah, hope to see you to the end of the match, and hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
You can't tell me what to do.
Go on, Hawk, you know you want to. Careful where you're aiming.
Fucking dishonor from my back.
Right face!
Let's go, let's go.
Just so you all know, it's hot as hell up here in Ottawa. It was over 100 today. I think it hit 105, I was told, with humidity. So it's been pretty brutal. So I'm going to keep taking my headphones on and off here because I don't want a swamp forming in my ears. Sorry.
Alright, sick.
Not good. Be that guy.
All right, Loyalist forces appear to be emerging from the woods, striking the northern flank. Revolutionary forces rather better shift down the road to meet them because their long-range shots are having no effect. And almost no one's going there to meet them. They're going to be late at the very least. There's colonial forces further down the road. This is an interesting maneuver. Surprised it wasn't done simultaneously. And here's I-Corps pushing up here with Pokey leading the way tonight. Heavy losses here. I don't think they're going to be able to hold this flank.
Not yet. That's like,
He's still American.
how many years?
F scatter.
Flag down.
Flag down.
Someone else's flag.
Redcoats moving up, putting pressure on the remaining revolutionary forces. Yeah, they are not going to be able to sustain this damage. They need reinforcements immediately, and or they need to reposition. They need to pull out of here because they're just getting shredded and their tickets are melting away.
Aim southwest.
You Continental forces here in the river, looking to make a push behind the Brits, looking to flank the Redcoats. Let's see how it works out. Appear to be giving as good as they get, but it looks like the Continental Army is going to have to pull out, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Charge them out! Take them down! Try get some balls in your butt! Everyone!
I Corps getting semi-surrounded here, and they got to fight them off from both sides. Those volleys need to be crisper. You know what we would call that back in the day? Popcorn! And I Corps is redeploying to the road. Right into a Continental force, and they're exchanging heated gunfire. The British forces are getting overwhelmed by the Continentals, and it looks like they're going to be driven off the northern flank, but not before both sides take significant losses.
Let's go. Allegedly, it's friendlies across the street. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know, they're getting kind of close though.
Give it about 70 years and they won't be friendlies. Don't you worry about that.
They thought they had us beat.
What would you rate that on a 1 to 5, Gibbon? On a 1 to 5.
Praise that. Praise that.
Solid 2.7.
4.5!
Let me just tell you how sexy you guys look, which is very. So patriotic looking.
Delaware boys, come out. I love Delaware. And all the 3 things they have there.
Now the question is, what will the Brits do next? They could potentially push down this fence all the way over here. And load up and proceed to kind of try and push down the road to the north. fact, it seems that the Brits already had a brigade over here, and they appear to be going to establish themselves on that front. And the U.S. is going to reposition, heading down to meet them. While a substantial force, it looks like the Brits are splitting one and hitting each flank, kind of simultaneously, putting combined pressure.
Don't shoot Jason.
Yeah, guys, fuck. Every shot are major. Embarrassing.
It's right.
Move right.
Right. Sprint. Everybody sprint. Don't double quick.
Action is imminent on the northern flank.
They're in this guy. They called it.
Macaroni.
Now, the one thing being the defender on this map, you've got to be ready to, at a moment's notice, constantly be ready to shift up and down that damn road.
We have friendlies here. Left of the friendly.
And here's I-Corps once again, tip of the spear on the northern flank. Let's see what damage they can do. That was a much better volley. Great work. Not popcorn. Very much not popcorn. No, not popcorn. Not going to watch the Celtics play and Larry Bird, the greatest basketball player in the history of the planet Earth. Dennis Johnson, dude, is nothing but a pansy. Larry Bird is the greatest ever.
Okay, come up. All back too low.
I wonder.
Tuck in, no more than 2 per bore. Fuck. Further.
Actually, it appears the main thrust of the British attack is on the southern end, while I-Corps is actually tied up a significant number of the Continental forces over here on the north. They think that this is a bigger attack than it really is. And they're, I see what they're doing. That's a great job. That's a good feint. Good feint.
There's a guy taking a sip of water in that creek.
Hell. Don't do that. That's just crazy.
You do not drink the water from the creek. You know why? A man doodled in there, and then you drink the water, and then the doodle goes in yourself, and then you make too much of it, your own self, and then you die. This is how the world works, Sam. You do not drink the water.
Here they are. Fire.
Over. 6 LA, up and over.
And they're going after them. They're gonna
Wait,
try
is
and
that-
charge them out. Maybe not. Instead, they're just pulling up and shooting, but, you know, kind of the same idea. They're pushing up. Good repositioning there to the rocks. Good. That's excellent cover to have. Now, let's see what's going on over here on the southern flank, where Great Britain seems to have established a front here. Right under the nose of the Continental forces, and they're going to reinforce. They're reinforcing that area.
We're moving ours to the left. You guys want to move it? We're back.
Well, the U.S. appear to have figured it out, but now it's a little bit late. It's going to take a lot more effort to extract. Sorry, the redcoats from this point. Sorry, my bird ran into my foot, guys. That's why you heard that little squeak. Sorry, little bit. Are you all right, little bit? Oh, who's a little pretty bird? Yes, and now we're making up. It's okay. She's nibbling on my toes. This is what happens. Redcoats are doing some significant damage here to the Continentals. They keep this up at this pace. They should be able to drop them at least into breaking. Although, you know, we've gone through almost half this match. Neither side has dropped a morale stick. It's quite unusual. Then again, rifle accuracy being what it is. At least in this mode. The U.S. going up and trying to sweep around the side and flank the redcoats. And I do not believe this move will be successful, especially since it puts them between Great Britain's spawn and that big old chunky line over here. Redcoats now are focusing more on the southern flank and the middle, as opposed to a pure pincer move. They're slowly loading up, and they have taken the ticket lead. I told you that establishing that front on the south has paid major dividends for the Brits.
You're not doing anything.
Nice, south-southeast.
Let's try to... officers.
And it looks like everybody's headed to load up on the southern flank, although I-Corps is going in and flanking the U.S. contingent over here. Tickets are mounting.
Charge, get that flag. Get into the Fed.
Yep. Exactly what I anticipated they were going to do. Form a united front, one giant broad line, and just slowly start pushing them down the road.
Right side. That direction, I'll be your meat shield in this direction.
Your meat shield just died, brother. Another one died.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait, he sounds English. That's an even better
I'm horrible. I'm sorry.
If I grab that flag.
I don't believe in violence.
See, they're looking for guys on the side of the fence.
JED is pushing right down the middle, getting right up in their grill, and hopefully they don't overextend and take too much damage. They've already got the Continentals right where they want them. They do not need any heroics.
I'm bucking my balls for real.
Because when you shoot 4 projectiles, 1 on average, averages out to the middle. So just shoot.
Whole town, amen.
Shoot to the man perpendicular to yourself. To the center of the line. Shoot to the man perpendicular to yourself.
British forces doing a great job starting to whittle down those tickets. US, the Continentals rather, seem to have many options. It's turn the tide of this. JV's still up here. They haven't taken too much damage. There. And the ticket loss is sustained by the Americans here, by Continentals, have been significant.
It's spread out. You
Up and over the top to flank the redcoats, and the effect appears to be minimal. Continentals are trying to overload the British right flank. Let's see if we'll be successful. And the redcoats are retreating here and reforming with their allies in an effort to repulse the Continental assault on the flank. I Corps in the thick of it, and my bird is attacking my headphones once again. Heavy losses being taken on both sides, and the Continentals are not far away from taking losses. And the Brits charging in and engaging. I Corps getting right in the thick of it.
come on.
U.S. is now taking losses.
Hold, boys, just hold. Hold,
Out, you fools! Spread out!
Looks like the Brits are pushing in a bit too hard. I think they really should recoalesce. Although it seems the main contingent is hitting point, looking to cause significant damage to the Continental Army.
oh fuck, I'm a fucking ball.
Redcoats are affecting point. The U.S. losing soldiers by the handful. And the Continentals are looking to wrap around. This may cause significant damage to the British. Both sides are now taking losses. Redcoats have a minor lead.
Go to the right, go to the north and hop it. That way you don't have to hop it twice.
Looks like the Continentals are going to try and get right into it. I'm not sure what the Redcoats are going to do here. They're kind of cut off. Fold up and cut off. It's about to get ugly.
Press T, keep pressing T. Don't stop pressing T. Flags down, flags down, flags down.
And the Redcoats have been wiped out for the most part. But they have also inflicted a lot of pain. Looking at the time left, I'm seeing the Redcoats pull this one out, everybody, and it's not just because I'm representing Iowa.
Why are you reloading me during this? You were charging me.
The Continentals are clearing out the southern flank. Those tickets becoming ever so more precious, man. Ever so much more precious.
Why ain't somebody killing this guy?
Ooh, yeah, well, we need shields for
Six, get to the left. Six, get to the left. Get to the left side of the fence. Six, get to the left side of the fence.
Continentals are trying to stop any attempt
These little bastards, they're peeking out.
by the Redcoats to establish a front here on the southern flank. But their tickets are falling away
We got one of
ever
their
so
flags.
quickly.
We got one of their flags.
There's another. Let's see if we get in here.
If they do not hit braking though before 5 minutes, oh boy, it's gonna end up being really close because
You're my pawpaw now.
there's more defenders than attackers, so they're not going to be able to overwhelm the Continental forces. They're going to have to chip away at them, and judging by how much time is left, it's obvious time is not on their side.
Shift left. Shift left, 608. Shift left.
I literally just came from there.
All the redcoats are headed down on the southern flank,
We do not break. We do not falter.
looking to break the forces.
That fucking flag. Shoot that flag. Board it. Close, Logan. Don't shoot till you see their tickets' eyes. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. Great. 2 steps out.
Go back to me.
Redcoats are inflicting losses. They're not. I don't think they're going to be able to take the southern flank. Time remaining. I really do have my doubts as to whether they're going to be able to push not only into flat stand, assert pressure.
Back off the fence.
Some of them forgot their tea bag.
Sounds like a job for 15
15.
Everyone come to Gaming Star. He's on one side.
With the time remaining, I don't see how the Redcoats are going to win this fight. It's going to take them way too long to get to maneuver around to the. I'm assuming they're hitting the point. And they have to inflict too many losses.
Hey, spread out a little bit, guys.
I don't see this happening. I mean, being obviously being in Stars and Bars, I want that to happen, but I can't see it happening.
Don't waste your ammo.
Already. Or wait till they get close.
I'm not loaded. I'm going to kill myself.
Keep moving 608 with your star.
Bastion down there.
Praise that, praise that.
Wait until you see the whites of their asses. Whatever that's saying.
Are we in the fire?
Don't waste your shot.
Okay, we're still heading.
Pick range right now. Shift right. Shift right.
Step back. Fly to more. Back.
Give me liberty or give me
Six
death.
And like,
Joining the rebel.
Such a stupid name.
Whole team's coming from straight west.
Come on, boys. We're fine. Wait till you see the whites of their eyes.
Nice hold, IVV. Nice hold.
6 for Alpha number 6.
Fucking ball. Here we go.
6, Alpha over, 6 to left. Operation speedbump 6.
Up and over, up and over. Let's go, up and over. Operation Speedbump, boys. Operation Speedbump.
And the match is over. Continental Army pulls this one out. And I guess all you can say is the Redcoats didn't put enough pressure on them. Didn't whittle their tickets down enough. That's it. Even though, yeah, they were a smaller force. They had a golden opportunity to pull this fight out, and they couldn't. Now, let's take a look at the casualties. Nothing to be said. Expected on an attack map, frankly, but when you have a smaller force, that's not going to equal a victory. Alright everybody, we're having a little bit of an intermission. The next map is Cox's Push, and no dirty jokes. Looks like the U.S. is going to be loading up for a push on the eastern flank here. It's a normal tactic. That's frankly standard tactic. The defenders are going to set up all the way down this stone wall, you know, in and out of the corn to try and obfuscate themselves.
Go eat your
And over here is obviously point. Let's see what the Continentals do.
What are you, gay? Tung 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 sahur.
Elixir, do you like Elixir?
That's friendly, don't shoot, guys.
Oh.
The one guy running over the rock is friendly.
Man, they gave away our position. Damn.
Damn! They wouldn't have known we were here.
Not with our big hats.
Oh, who's charging up there?
Hell yeah! Look at that charge, baby!
Yeah, right on the wall.
15th Alabama inadvisably pushing up. Not quite sure what they're doing. Is this a case of flying on the 737 while my bird bites my shoulder? Let's find out.
God, I hate these fucking rifles.
Gatewood, why are you up here?
Up here.
And the U.S. are sweeping down, and they're going to get some easy tickets. I mean, what are these? I don't understand what they're doing here. Like, this is just... That is just giving away free tickets. That's really dumb. And especially when you're down in a map. You're down 10 to 12 players. It's just, you know, you don't need to make the fight harder on yourself. U.S. making a big push down to the stone wall, where I-Corps is the first to meet them, first to engage.
Should have ran away 25 fucking minutes ago, dude.
And 6LA, both I-Corps and 6LA, two of the oldest brigades in this whole game.
Hi.
We've gone at each other so many times. And this time, well, it is a team game, but the Continentals have come out on top.
If your butt's touched in the corn, it was me.
Twitch.tv/baby.
I was wondering who it was.
Stonewall, southwest. Stonewall,
The Redcoats taking significant damage early,
Twitch.tv.
and the Continentals are establishing a front here to repel them.
Imagine you had the idea for
Now they can turtle up,
like 17.
which is kind of advisable, especially since there's no artillery,
Like, how would you convey
which the Continentals' response would then have to be going and taking point and forcing the Brits' hand and forcing them to attack. Although it seems like the Brits are now moving across the field here. Some are likely going to be going through the corn. to try and engage the Continentals here at the
Where's
T.
the enemy to repel?
Yeah, forget it. Exactly, heretic.
We are going to have a long-distance shootout with rifles that are not too effective at long range. Let's see how it goes.
They're gonna hit, guys. Are you a smart?
High Corps trying to put pressure on the Continentals that are flooding onto point. It looks like the Continental Army is going to play that game. They're going to cap point, and it'll cost a lot of red coat tickets to get that back.
There is advanced Germany.
Redcoat's looking to retake point. Well, rather not retake it, reinforce. Like, whoa, I thought they had taken. I guess they didn't. They were just at a hair. Rifles, and you can see that not a lot of damage has been done on both sides. We're a third of the way through.
Then Mendez, get in line.
Look to your left.
Well, we're going to be covering I-Corps for the next couple of minutes here, firing shots. Not a whole lot happening. Got to be honest.
Get the loads quick, come on. Emerald. Take it up.
Not a whole lot happened. Gotta be honest. Well, Continental's taking point. Someone's doing something. And Redcoats have 11 minutes to take it back. My gun, my eyes. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I can't see a goddamn. Oh my God! Oh, for the Lord in heaven, please don't do that again. A large contingent of the Redcoats are moving down through the corn, looking to hit the eastern flank and retake any position where they can put pressure on the Continentals and regain point. And good Lord, look at that pile of bodies over here. And we got a melee, boys. We got a melee. And I am apparently out of bounds when I hate that shit. We've got a melee. And the Redcoats look to be getting the worst of it. And they don't look like... They didn't fully commit. They don't have time to dilly-dally. Not dilly-dally. Dilly-dally.
Second round. Let's get ready. Hurry up, focus.
Yeah, you got a second round. This is not going to work out.
Let's go. We're counter-charging them now. Let's go.
And the Redcoats are pulling out. They have less than 8 minutes to retake point.
jackass.
And that would be the best outcome. That would be the best outcome here, obviously, is to retake point. Although, frankly, I mean, if they do, they're still going to be way behind on tickets. They're down on numbers. Well, not really down on numbers. It's roughly equal now. But yeah, they're still defenders and they're still behind on tickets. It's a cold reality.
Stop feel safe on the chopper now. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go.
That hurts. Oh, man.
Boy, yes, I got it. I got it. They killed 4 of them.
You fucking trap.
It's quite the fun.
The dude.
That's right.
I can't believe we have transvestites in Warhorse.
It looks like they're about to send a concentrated attack through the corn once more. Will this one work? Sorry about that. Those are my settings.
Gypsy.
Some of the Redcoats have gotten over unopposed and are shooting into the side of the Continental Army, who are now attempting to adjust. However, they are getting chewed up quite nicely. They can drive the Continentals using this eastern flank assault. That would be an incredible boost to their morale, but it would still put them behind. Redcoats causing some damage here. It's a great attack, but they have under 4 minutes to retake point. They have a number of forces that are lollygagging here, as it would appear in the forest. They need to get moving. Everyone needs to get moving. Everybody needs to get moving. You can't waste time. You don't have it. And the Brits going right into the flank of the U.S., hoping to fold them up. And they have pushed the U.S. down a morale state. Good job. But I think it's going to be too little too late. The U.S. keeps the push going. Sorry, the British keep the push going. Sorry, my mistake. The U.S. are repositioning, trying to hold them off. But the Brits have to make a move on point now. Brits are now overwhelming Continental forces here at the crossroad. And we have a melee, a violent, bloody, smoke-filled melee between the two forces. And the bodies are piling. The blood is running. Sorry, I needed water. The Redcoats are clearing out the Continentals. They have to take point now, and they are making that move. And Continental forces over here have gotten overextended. This could be a crucial ticket loss for them if the Redcoats clear them out. And these Redcoats cannot keep pushing up. Stop overextending. Unfortunately, despite taking point, there won't be a lot of tickets left, and there's a long time to go. US, once the Redcoats take the point, they can take their time. Push them down to last stand. Being sure they're gonna hit. Oh wow! Okay, a bigger ticket gain than I thought. It's equal. Wow. Okay, but that still kind of doesn't change the approach that the Continental Army should take, which is just shoot them out. You have enough time. You have over 25 minutes. Halfway through taking losses. Yeah, you're more than and the U.S. encroaching on point. Will they be capturing it here or merely be point adjacent? Now this is an interesting decision. The U.S. Forcing pressure on point, and they're down on tickets. See, I'm not sure I would be taking point and making yourself the defender when you're down on tickets because the mechanics go reversed. Although the time that we'll have to see how much time the Redcoats have left to retake. And I have to go get my bird back because she flew in the kitchen and you can hear that, can't you?
I know you can. I'm slightly more poor than you.
Redcoats don't seem to be relinquishing their hold on point, and they have a ticket advantage. The Continentals, the bulk of their forces, are retreating back to their point, likely to reposition and potentially assault the eastern flank. Establish kind of a sweeping front here and kind of a half arc, and they are actually more than that. They're kind of boxing them in here. Significant U.S. force there on the all the way to the west, and they are working on retaking point. However, as I said before, you know, tickets being roughly what they are, not sure that's the best course of action. Are now down tickets. Taking point, really. I just don't see it as being very advisable.
Sounds like we're about to bust that nut. Don't you tell me what to do.
Well, that's what they were doing there. They're prepping point. The redcoats are going over because they know that they're about to drop into breaking. And the U.S. and the Continental Force on that western flank meeting them and shooting into the side as they approach. The redcoats are going to take some significant losses here. Although they are charging in to the Continental unit that is likely going to sacrifice itself. And now the Continentals are flooding onto point. The redcoats have to counter. Both sides are breaking, but the Continentals are mere moments away from victory. The Redcoats need to put more pressure on the point, and I don't believe they are going to be able to, which will result in a 2-0 sweep tonight by the Continental Army against the Redcoats. All right, let's take a look at the casualties here. Tough night all around for the Redcoats. And it's customary for attackers to take more casualties than the defender. So, tough one for the Redcoats. But anyway, it's been Barb here with Stars and Bars. I'll see you next weekend. Have a good one, everybody.